I want to take really just about 5 minutes to set the stage for the rest of the conference. You're probably all very filled with wisdom from our last speaker, and certainly some challenges there, and I hope that we can meet those challenges. I wanted to say that the theme of the program is that this is a workshop. We're not just going to listen, but we're going to participate, and we're going to solve some problems. So we're going to start out reviewing some of the history of development communication and explore how communication fits into the curriculum. Then we'll move to the importance of continuing to learn about communication and development, and that continuing to learn means we're going to approach the issue of research in ICTD. And our emphasis is not going to be on abstractions. We're going to move to demonstrate by looking at how we turn today's youth into tomorrow's leaders, and that's information about APC ICT and the energy they have given to this whole movement of ICTD. And then we'll see later today how students are addressing reality as we examine the innovative ways to help students make a difference in their communities. We'll take a trip to Hong Kong to see the reality of this thing we're calling engaged learning. And then tomorrow morning, we'll start out with some of my colleagues from Cornell who will show that engaged learning or service learning doesn't just happen. It's not something that just takes place, but it takes a lot of energy and a lot of planning to make it work effectively. And for that, we'll move from Hong Kong and we'll go to Thailand and see how students have engaged in learning. And then later on tomorrow, we'll look at case studies in communication. We'll travel to various places, Mongolia, to India, to Nepal, and really see what students can do. And that'll be one of the important themes, is to explore really what can students do in communities and introduce them to ICTDs. And then later on tomorrow, toward the end of the afternoon, we'll talk about resources for helping students become engaged. We will introduce a sample of a guidebook that we're working on, and we will certainly invite your participation in critiquing what we have done so far. It's really a project in progress. It's not a finished project. And we invite you to help us move it along, not only in criticizing what we've done, but suggesting things that we can do to make it a good first-rate learning tool. And then we will finish up the conference by looking at what we can do in the future and how we can try to take the guidebook that we're working on and other aspects of engaged learning into the field. So that's the challenge ahead. And so I think it's time for us to move to the next part of the program and review this history of development communication. Thank you.